Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick video to show you what I'm going to do for my first sale, or what I've done for my first sale really. But let me start by taking a look at my messages. I woke up this morning and I got a message here from this guy. Let me just click on it and go over it with you, what he said. So here it is right here, and this is what he told me, or this was actually in the buyer's request section of Fiverr, okay? If you didn't know this, if you're a seller, you can click selling and then go here to buyer's requests, and you'll get, based on whatever gigs you have stuck in your gigs list and whatever categories you've picked, it gives you a category here to choose from. So since I have my gig and spokesperson videos, it's given me anything that a buyer searching Fiverr wants to come to the buyer request section to put up a request for. I could see their requests, so I can, as a seller, answer them or send them offers. So this guy, look, create a short video on teaching investing principles from a Bible investing standpoint, blah, blah, blah. So he's got a 150-word script here he wants done, and I can send him an offer right now. I have 10 offers a day that I can utilize. And last night I did all 10, and I suggest every day you do your 10 offers. You come here to the buyer request section, click on it, go down this list, and just keep loading it up. I mean, there's tons of stuff. You can see all the ones I sent the other day: sent offer, sent offer, sent offer. So there's new ones. This is a new one. But anyway, do that. I sent a whole bunch, and I got a message from this guy. He said in his buyer request, "Hi, I'm looking for a professional native English speaker spokesperson to record a 407-word training script, either on a green screen or an office or professional background. Male or female is fine, and the person needs to appear professional and upbeat, and he'll handle the rest of it, the post-production." And he's got his script ready. So anyway, I answered that with this. "Hi, I've been doing this for years, and I'm working with a professional green screen studio. My pricing, including delivery on green screen background, is $75. I can deliver in as little as 2 to 3 days. My previous work samples are here. Here's a link. Let me know." And now his budget that he put, see, people can type in their budget here. A lot of people leave it blank. This guy's got a $25 budget, $35 budget. His was, I think, $200 or so for this one. So I bid as little as $75 because I really want to get my first sale. I really want to do an awesome video for somebody because I want to get an incredible review for them, from them. And so I figured that, selling myself a little short, he's going to be super happy with it. This is probably going to work out if he even answered me back. And he said, "Looks great," meaning either what I said or my samples, and I'm wrapping up the script. I said, "Okay, well, fantastic. I'll be here when you need me." That tells him I am available. I'm not going to push him any more than that, and I'm enthusiastic, and just said, "Hey, just head back to your inbox and reply here when you're ready for me to take a look at the script." And this tells him that I want to take a look at it. I want to see. I want to make sure it's done right. I want to take a look at that. I don't just want to, "Okay, place your order when you're ready." I want to let him know that I'm going to go the extra mile, or give that. I want to infer that with this line right here, and then to further qualify for what he wants, to make sure I can let him know, "Hey, I can really do this. Look, I can either deliver with the office background like he requested, or I can either deliver with the office background you provide, or one of several." So I gave him different options. I have others as well, but these are my best used ones. "Or I can deliver with a simple green screen background for you to do your post-production. Looking forward to working with you." It's a very important, enthusiastic line at the very end, and then simply ending it with either your name or your company name here. In my case, I just chose to do it with -the video store. So this might come through, might be $75, and but here's another thing, another idea, and this is what you can consider a pro tip. I can take this client here, and if he's super happy with the video, or maybe we go back and forth and discuss maybe some add-ons or extras I can add to his video. If we go back and forth, maybe I build a little rapport with the guy, I might be able to ask him for something that can really help out my gig right now, and he might see that he might see where I'm going with it. Basically, when you turn in a video, the video that you do for that person is going to go into the let me show you where that actually goes. Let me just pick a random person here. When this guy turns in his videos for somebody, here they are. They go right here. So remember in another video I said this is their main, this first square leads to their main intro. The second square is their first picture they put in their gig. And the third square is also the first picture, or it begins to be whatever his work samples are, things he's already turned in. So he's made several videos, you know, that this is where they go. Now what I can try to do here is I can ask this guy if he really likes the video that we did. Hey, I turn it in, you know, he likes it, and let's say he just comments on it and says how good it is, and we can say, great, that's really cool. And before we complete the order, would you mind leaving another video in my sample gig lineup? Like, so could I turn in an older video I've done before so that it shows up on my gig here like a completed sample and shows it to the rest of Fiverr for me? It would really help out my gig. If you can put that into maybe better words, I usually would take a lot of time trying to type up that in the best way possible. If you can put that into better words and get them to actually do that, because I've had several times when I've created new gigs and I just wanted a good video sample to go in there to kick it off, I would ask a new client that ordered, or a previous client, hey, would you mind doing this for me and put this other video in there? Because usually these buyers know, oh yeah, I know how that works. Sure, I'll do that for you. So that's one super awesome thing that you can do, because a lot of times this guy's not going to want to leave his video up anyway. The one that you turned into him, or that I'm going to turn into him, he probably doesn't want anybody to see this training video for the company. But if I do a really good job and he's super happy and wanting to tip me and everything else, I can say, hey, instead of a tip, this would really help me out a whole lot more than a $5, $10, or $20 tip even. Would you mind just sticking this video in and leaving me a good review on the one I made? Because that would really help me out. And yeah, I've had people do it and it works. It works very well. So check that out as an idea. And as far as it being against the rules or for the, or within the rules, I'm not even sure. The video I'm sending to him was a video that another client was really happy about, and they chose to leave it in anyway at that time. Now, since I've remade the account, I don't have that gig up and all that got cleared away. So this is just me doing it again. So, that's all I got to say. Now, another easier way to get this done, and also a good way to kickstart your gig, is to have another client that you work with on maybe another platform, or even, like, for example, if you happen to sell something from a Craigslist ad and somebody wants to pay you for it. Ask them to pay you through your Fiverr gig. Now, you're going to, of course, take $1 hit off of every $5 that they pay you on whatever you're doing. But, because you make $4 out of the $5 here on Fiverr. But it would kickstart your gig. And what I mean by that is you can go into the search engines here and type in, let's just type in spokesperson. If I'm a brand new spokesperson, like right now my gig is listed in the spokesperson category, I'm not really going to show up here. I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of showing up here. Unless they clicked on this button and said newest arrivals, now I might be in here somewhere. Okay? Might show up in here on the first or second page, and well, I'm not right now. But if I get my first sale, I will show up in the default category, which is either going to be average customer review or relevance. I think it's sorted by relevance. But if I'm a new arrival and I don't have a single review or a sale, I might not even appear here at all. So getting your first sale is super important just to get in the page. So consider that. Consider asking another client, or anybody really, hey, come pay me on my Fiverr gig. Boost this Fiverr gig for me. Do that one time. And you don't want to do this to get reviews and get fake reviews. If you're really doing work that really relates to your gig, then hey, ask somebody to pay you for that service on Fiverr. Start your gig off. It's going to put it in the search results. It's going to make people find your gig without them having to sort it by new arrivals. And a lot of people don't know that, and they kind of sit here and go, man, my gig's just not taking off. Well, when I started off doing a long time ago testimonials, I got my first sale in a week, and now I'm thinking about it. I got that because people are always looking for new testimonials, new people, new faces for testimonials. They don't want to get a testimonial from a very popular person on Fiverr, because what if the buyer goes to that person's website and sees a testimonial and says, oh man, happens to go on Fiverr. Maybe that person has been to Fiverr and checked it out and said, man, I think I've seen this person on that Fiverr website. This isn't a real testimonial. And then they're not going to buy from your business. So you don't want to get a popular testimonial guy, a face or whatever. So anyway, if you're doing videos though, consider sticking a testimonial gig up there to get your first sale. And then maybe I would even go as far as like editing the gig and turning it into a commercial gig after that. It's really super important to get the first sale. And if Fiverr is not going to stick you in the search results, you got to make it happen some kind of way. It'll really go a long way, especially once you do that. So what I ended up doing here in the end is getting another client who's already purchasing white background videos from me. I just went ahead and asked him, hey, I just started my new Fiverr gig and my new account. Will you just place 2 orders on there? And instead of me turning in 2 really short videos about his, maybe a 20-second video of me holding his product, I can just turn in one of my videos from my work portfolio that's a whole lot better and more advanced. So, I'm going to turn in something like this that has maybe an intro on it at the front and, a lower third that pops out right here, things like that. I'm going to send him a real fancy one instead to show up in my video lineup. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. And I wanted to share that with everybody. So check back with me, check my channel. I'm going to be posting quick videos like this all the time and to try to help you guys get started. And we'll see you next time.
Don't let those no money blues get you down, baby. The Hoary Sheep Show's got you covered.